let's talk a little bit about your tenure over at The View, because
Yes.
it was the best of times and it was the worst of times.
It was.
Because
It was.
Barbara Walters, who is a titan and an icon and a legend and all the things, and that can never be taken away from her. She was
Absolutely.
also a taskmaster
Yes,
because
she was.
she had a level of excellence that she
Yes.
wanted everyone to play up to on her show that she created out of thin air. And so you say a lot that you cried a lot.
I cried for 3 years. But
That's a long
don't get me
time.
wrong. It was the best experience that I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
It was literally my training. This is why my voice is so deep right now from being on The View.
Yeah.
Because when I started The View, when they would make me do the take a little time, literally my voice was, hi, I'm Sherri, and take a little time to enjoy The View. And I think this and da-da-da-da-da.
She's like, you sound like you five.
I sound like I'm five.
Yeah.
And Barbara was like, put some bass in your voice because that is what makes you appear confident.
Yes.
Slow down.
And as someone who has the gravitas and the authority to speak on things like politics. You can't
Exactly.
be talking about politics, talking
in
like
this voice.
Mickey Mouse.
Which is what I did. And I would always say to Barbara, I'm just here to be funny. And she said, no, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're here to be curious about people.
Yeah.
So she was a very hard taskmaster. And she got on me because I know that she loved me. Literally,
She made you stretch.
She made me stretch. And stretching, if you don't come out of your comfort zone and stretch, you don't grow.
Yeah.
There's no growth without being stretched.
That's right.
And I had to go through so many falls and fails.
Yeah.
But knowing that I had the support of Barbara and Whoopi, I was able to get back up.
Cornerstones.
The cornerstones. There was Barbara and Whoopi. You can't pay for that.
No.
And literally, I'm a person, I can talk to you 24/7 about politics. I love politics.
Yeah.
I start my day off, which is probably bad after I finish
Right.
praying, with politics.
Yeah.
I end it with politics. But I didn't know anything about politics when I first started. Barbara got on me nonstop.
Yeah.
She was very hard on me. But the last day when she retired, and she was waiting for the elevator, and I came to say goodbye. She put her hand on my face, and she said, I'm the most proud of you because you were curious, you did the research, you did all the homework, you asked the questions, and she put her hand on my face. She said, I love you, dear. And she stepped on the elevator, and I started bawling, and she goes, what are you crying for?
Back to business,
Back
baby.
to business. But my voice got deeper. And this is what I tell our interns that work with us. I tell people who just got out of college that work with me and they have that high voice.
Be assertive.
I say, in order for people to take you seriously, and you have to be assertive, lower that voice.
Yeah.
Because it makes people take a pause. And because I see what young girls go through in this business, it's hard for young women to say no to authority.
Yes.
You have the few that are like, no, I know what I want.
Yeah.
And so we have one intern, I call her my little elf, and she would come in and say, Miss Sherri, can I get you bagels? And I said, lower that voice. I don't hear that voice. So now she comes in, now she sounds like a man. Miss Sherri, can I get you bagels? But I love it.
Yeah.
I got everybody on the show talking in a deep voice.
Yeah.